After 3.5 years together, my girlfriend wanted a break for the second time. So I told her we should just break up instead. Now she's accusing me to be the one that ended things. Is she correct? My girlfriend is 32 and I'm 34. We have been in a committed relationship for 3.5 years. We met in Nashville during the height of the pandemic and have been together ever since. We've also been through a lot together that I do feel like helped bond us in ways that some couples may not experience. For example, her house that she rented with 2 other women when we first started dating actually flooded, and we literally had to wade through chest-high water to save our own lives. We also went through a cross-country move together from Nashville to Denver and have both lived out here ever since. We raised a puppy together, 100% my dog. We have been there for one another through family deaths, weddings, etc. I owned a townhouse in Nashville at the time, which I sold to make my life simpler while living in Denver. Since living out here, I have bought another property, and we have been living in that together since May of 2023 until today. Today, she is moving all of her stuff out. She told me last Thursday night that she was having doubts about us, again, and wanted to move out and take a break. She told me she had been talking to a few other girls who she might be interested in moving in with. Needless to say, I was absolutely blown away. I had no idea she had any sort of issues because she didn't talk to me, or I had thought issues we had previous had already been squashed, but she brought up all sorts of things I thought we had already worked through. Not to mention, this is the second time she has done this now. She told me less than 2 years ago she was having doubts and flew out to LA by herself to take some space. For her to say this to me again, I was shocked and so unbelievably hurt because it took me months to feel like I could trust her again after that, and to hear it again, I was crushed. This is a person I was planning to propose to at some point this year. When she told me last Thursday she was having doubts again and wanted to move out, I immediately said we should just break up if that's how you really feel. She has also been in grad school for the past 2 whole years and not been able to work a full-time job, so money has been tight for her for a long time now. I feel like this is such a slap in the face after I have more or less supported her financially while she's been doing this, and now that she's done with school and seemingly doesn't need me anymore, I guess I'm being kicked to the curb. What's even more confusing is she is acting like she's mad and saying I'm the one that's ending our relationship. I'm sorry, but in my eyes, moving out after 3.5 years and not living together is not going in the right direction. You wanted this, and I'm giving you what you want by ending the relationship, but I'm sorry, I'm not playing your stupid game anymore by letting you jerk my heart around. I've just noticed a theme with her where she does these stupid things and gets herself in a situation to where she then plays the victim in the same mess she created and gets mad to the people around her when nobody comes to rescue her. I think she did not expect me to end it when she said that to me. I'm so confused, and she's honestly got me thinking I'm the crazy one. When I looked at the whole picture of our entire relationship, I am starting to feel so used when I think about some of what I have given up to make this relationship work for as long as it did. Let her move in with me after her house flooded and she had nowhere else to go. Sold that same townhouse in Nashville that she moved into with me because she really wanted to move to Denver, Colorado, for a while, and it sounded fun to me too, so why not? But I wouldn't have done it without you, so. Moved away from Tennessee and my entire family and community of friends and basically all I've ever known to go live in Denver. Have helped support her financially the last 2+ years while she's been in grad school. I literally paid for her car insurance the whole time she was in school to help her, and I make decent money. Bought a different house in May 2023 basically because we didn't want to spend money on rent anymore. Now she's moving out and I'm stuck living in / with a house that I simply wouldn't own if not for her. Bought her a $400 Apple Watch, brand new, as a graduation gift. She then tried to give me crap about not getting her enough gifts for Christmas just a few weeks later. I couldn't believe this. I was like, are you serious right now? All of these decisions I have made along the way because I felt solid with her and like we would be together forever. Am I crazy for enough being enough? Best comments. I think you're making the right decision. And she's right, you're the one who's ending the relationship, but it's 100% based on her actions. You've been living together for years, moved across the country together, and now she wants to move out because she's having doubts? Doubts about what? And how is she planning to support herself while she's figuring things out? I mean, you've been supporting her financially for the past year or so. Does she expect you to pay for her lifestyle after she moves out too? I'm sorry, but you can find someone better. I think she's gotten used to everything being handed to her, and in her mind being without him would be the same. It's going to be such a slap in the face when she realizes she's financially on her own. This was my read too. She took OP for granted. I cannot imagine telling my partner I was moving out and then getting upset when he said he didn't want to be with me anymore. She is trying to flip the blame to OP and keep wasting his time and resources. She probably wanted to stay together but take a break so he'd keep taking care of her. Sounds like she wants to move out to live the single life, which is what she did when she flew to LA 2 years ago. I'm going to say in both instances that there is someone else she wants to explore things with. You absolutely did the right thing breaking up with her. She didn't expect that and thought she could keep you on a leash while she played single and screwed around on you. I would sell everything you have in Denver and move back to Tennessee. She's forever searching for that greener grass somewhere else.